Well, welcome to the finale of Silent Hill 2.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's been, I don't know how long it's been. We've been recording this for what, an entire week now?
Yeah.
Almost, at
Remarkably, a
least.
lot less time than I thought we were going to take.
Yeah, no. Unfortunately, the days when we could just, sit down and record nonstop when we weren't adults and work didn't cut me off from enjoying my
Yeah, for real.
jeez. Editing Gwen. Definitely, whatever just happened with my nose, cut that out.
Okay.
Sounded rough.
James!
Leave her alone. Leave us both the hell alone. I know what you are. I know why I needed you. But it's all over now. I don't need you anymore. I'm ready.
All right, guys, hold on. I gotta bust this out real quick. Oh, whoa. That is not the rifle. Whoa! All right, buddy. What the fuck? I definitely have avoided this in a Dark Souls game before.
Yeah. This is Ornstein and Smo, definitely.
This is like Ornstein and Ornstein.
Yeah, for sure.
Isn't it like a meme, actually? Ornstein, I like smaller Ornstein.
Probably, yeah. I mean, Dark Souls 2 did that. They were like, by the way, just fight the Dragon Slayer 4 times.
What is happening?
Oh, just the fucking area crumbling apart around you. It's fine.
Yeah. I was about to use literally everything on them because I was like, that's it. But then I realized, hold on a second, I'm not quite done yet.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
iframes, baby. Silent Hill may be scary, but I've got a full second of iframes.
I put so many points in adaptability, you have no fucking idea.
The Dark Souls reference just keeps
Fuck you,
coming.
actually.
Whoa!
Ooh, okay, combos.
He hit the he went to the nurse school of swipes.
I kind of forgot which one of you guys was hitting. I think this guy, because he's way faster than the other one.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep this up, because if I know one thing is you don't want to fuck with Pyramid Head's damage output.
Yeah, for sure. You made him wiggle a little bit there. Oh, you made him wiggle a lot there. He like stuck his stanky leg out. His fucking skirt keeps popping up, man.
Ooh. Well, this needed to happen. Like, they needed to have a resolution to this. This also kind of feels odd.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like, I'm just gonna shoot the shit out of my own method of judgment.
Yeah.
You know, I know that you guys have the fucking shapes for a reason, but it really makes it hard to shoot you guys. If you could stop that.
Yeah. All right, you're good.
Oh, I'm done?
Yep.
Oh. kind of odd that the DBD version of Pyramid Head is exclusively the guy with the big ass sword, and he just shoots through the ground and shit.
Yeah.
When the spear ones actually become more significant as you go on. Like,
Yeah.
they're the ones to kill Maria. They're the ones you fight at the end. I feel like there was like there should have been at least a fucking, like, if there's ever a kit rework where he swaps between the spear and the sword. Scarlet Egg. That's nice. Oh, what you got? Rust colored egg. Fuck you. Alright. Maria? You still hanging out somewhere around here?
Yeah, she's up there.
No? Where?
Behind you.
Oh, yeah. Can I shoot you now?
I couldn't tell
Okay.
quite when I was looking at her, but it looks like she's smiling now.
I think that might be the blood, but it could be. It's not helpful that the DSLL is absolutely destroying the footage.
Yeah.
Like, her image, she's too far away.
Yeah, for sure. We need some fucking she says action on this game. I can't wait for that fucking episode to come out.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm not exactly sure where it is that we are right now, to be honest with you.
That's a good
It's
point.
clearly reminiscent of Lakeview, but I'm not entirely
It's
certain
not
it is.
it's not the same wallpaper, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
What do you want, James? Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already. Look at me. I'm disgusting. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster. Well, what are you looking at? Get the hell out of here. Leave me alone already. I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. It'd be easier if they just killed me. But I guess the hospital's making a nice profit off of me. Why are you still here? I told you to go. Are you deaf? Don't come back. James. Wait. Please. Don't go. Don't leave me alone. I didn't mean what I said. Please. Tell me I'll be okay. Tell me I'm not gonna die. Help me.
Considering Mary's state, considering that she's gonna die regardless, considering that she's in such a shit situation, is there any dimension in which anybody would be like, James did her a favor?
Yeah, no, that's a for sure a consideration, and especially for the leave ending in particular. It's pretty clear that Mary is in fucking agony, and
Yeah.
that, I mean, while it isn't like completely explicit, I think that she says, "I want you to kill me," it's definitely pretty clear that, like, you know, it's a bit difficult to say. This is why, you know, the whole conversation about bodily autonomy is a big thing, and like people are so for or against like assisted suicide in situations of like this exact thing where it's like people have terminal illnesses and their constant lives are full of suffering and whatever. Like,
I would want to die. Like me, if I was,
Yeah.
if I knew I was gonna fucking, I no chance. You're not coming back, and I'm in pain and suffering.
yeah,
Fucking do it. Like I'm not gonna do. Like I'm not gonna thank you for it,
right.
for keeping me around.
Yeah, it's a thing to talk about for sure. And you know, I think it doesn't show it quite in the videotape as it is now, but I don't know if we'll be able to get it here. I don't know what ending you're gonna get, but in the Leave ending, you can see that before James kills Mary, he gives her like a kiss on the forehead.
Oh,
Which is definitely not something that someone does before they kill somebody because they completely hate them and just want them out of their life, and it's out of complete spite and all of these other things, right? It's one of those things
Yeah,
where it's
no,
just
absolutely.
like James's killing of Mary was certainly
a complicated, definitely. Like it was not black
not
and white.
good,
Yeah.
not justifiable, but there is a reason for it, and there, you know, it's a little bit more complicated.
As you can tell now, the envelope is fucking gone.
Yeah, it's out of here.
Because at this point, James has completely given up on this delusion that she sent him a letter. He knows that's not what happened.
Nope. Well, it turns out that Mary's been here the whole time,
Yeah, no,
so never mind. It's fine.
that's fine.
All that penitence
All
shit
that
doesn't
shit
matter.
that we talked about. Yeah, no, none of that actually happened.
Mary? I have missed you so much.
I've missed you too. We can finally be together. Forever.
No.
James. Honey. What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I know you tried,
James, please.
but she's gone. I know that now,
Stop it.
and I can't just keep pretending.
Shut up! What do you want? Do you even know anymore? I'm yours. I'm here for you. So what if I'm not her? I can give you what she never could. I can be better than her. What else do you want me to be? What else can I be? Hmm?
I am so sorry, Maria. I really am. But this has to stop. It's time to let it go.
No.
What?
I won't let you do this to me. I won't let you go. I can't!
What? You can't just send an AoE like a fucking dot
Yeah.
or some delayed projectile at me. Like, what the fuck?
Fucking
Alright,
full screen
calm down.
fireball type shit.
Now she's like, all right, this is a light, like a light to mid attack Hadouken. Like, what the fuck was that? Why was it red on the inside?
I don't know. This fight took me longer than I'd like to admit because for some fucking reason my computer could not handle this arena. I think it's the fog outside.
Oh, definitely, it's the fog. Yeah, the fog's very rough. Oh, combos. New downloads detected. Malware bites. Get out of here.
No.
Marie, I'm reloading. No, I'm pretty... Okay, can you... While I'm struggling over here, can you look that up for a second? Because I'm pretty sure in the original, depending on which ending you get, you fight Mary or Maria. Like, it doesn't always turn into Maria.
Man, I wouldn't even know where to search for that.
Oh. Oh. Whoa. Is that face... I don't remember this. Luckily, we fought this kind of thing before, so I'm kind of used to this.
Yeah.
Is this a new phase that they added for this remake?
Yes.
Definitely. Definitely. This is new. I'm not a fan. I'm gonna be honest.
It's a little weird.
This is just the flesh lips again.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Again, I'm not sure if this boss fight was even needed. I mean, for Maria, probably, because Maria didn't want this to be the outcome.
Yeah.
But for James, I don't think this is what he needed. Like, he accepted. He moved on.
Yeah.
So this is definitely more of a Maria is forcing this.
It is kind of weird from the, like, the town is purely, like, trying to make you come to terms with the situation kind of thing, because if that were truly the case, I feel like the town wouldn't go through all this effort to have a final boss fight.
Well, I
understand why you need it in a video game sense.
yeah, I'm trying to like give them like a lore reason, and I
Yeah.
genuinely think it's not the town. I think Maria is just taking over.
Yeah.
Like she's just kind of the town just kind of lost control of her at this point.
I think so. I mean, I think part of the, like, whole thing with Maria's side story is kind of that she was like a real person pulled in from the town and molded into Maria for James. I might be totally making that up, but I think that's how she gets to be so real without actually being real.
I love that. That was bad. That was. I'm just gonna say that was bad, Blooper Team. Like you didn't need to add that a weird second phase.
Yeah.
And then just have like a random ass fade to black for one frame to tell us how we got back up here.
Yeah, for real. Just like destroy the floor up here and then just have the rest of the fight take place down here, actually.
Yeah. Yep. Oh. James, do you want to reload a little bit faster?
I suppose it would have to make sense that the ending is a little bit different if you do get the Maria ending, because it wouldn't really make sense for him to be like, no, I'm not going with you, Maria, and then kill her, and then be like, I have to go find Maria.
That would be funny, yeah.
So, you might be right. I think we probably are locked into the leave ending. Somehow.
No, because I'm pretty sure if you take like a Maria ending or something, like he will tell Mary that he doesn't need her anymore, or that she wasn't like something like negative, and then she just attacks him.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure like that's just she's the final boss of the game.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely checked on Maria as well in my playthrough. Not nearly as much as you did.
Yeah.
So I maybe thought that would change something, but
Oh no!
oh shit! The grab. They also might have changed the metrics through which you are required to get these endings. I definitely haven't looked them up. I'm not even really privy on the details of getting the new endings that they added for New Game Plus.
Oh yeah, no, the new endings. I've seen like I've seen the names of them, but I don't know
Yeah.
what they actually do or where to get them. Which the names only confuse
I
me
agree.
more. I have no more ammo. Can I have to reload or is it done? No, it's over. Okay, no more
Dang, combo.
rifle ammo. Stop being annoying. Mary would have never.
I'm so confused by the blue effect on the screen with the scream. Like, I'm not really sure what that's all about.
I don't know what's up with that. Ow. I don't know if I just accept at this point because James is just a fucking god
Yeah.
at fighting these monsters.
There you go.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and skip this cutscene.
Skip it, yeah. That's the end. I mean, I do feel bad for Maria. Wait, no, I don't want to do this. Okay, Maria, can we just talk about this? Can we literally just talk about it? Like, no, like, listen, I don't want this for you. I don't want this for me. We can do this way better, okay?
James.
Yeah, like, I'm not gonna kill you. Like, I don't want to kill you.
James.
So what? What now? Do you want this? This is what you want? This is the first time I can aim at you? I'm not doing it. You can go...
James.
No. Just die. You don't need me.
James.
Oh my god. Does this... Can I just leave?
I don't know.
Stop saying my name.
James.
No.
It is a bit tonally dissonant to make you have to kill her, huh?
James.
It really is, because there's no... This is not... There's no... version. No part of
Yeah.
me would want this. Even if I just went through everything James just went through, that's not her fault.
James.
Mary.
Hey, handsome.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. I told you. I wanted the pain to end.
Yeah. You did. But that's not why I did it. The truth is, I hated you. I wanted you out of the way. I wanted my life back.
If that's true, then why do you look so sad?
Mary.
It's okay, James. Here.
What is this?
It's what you've been looking for. In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you to come and see me. But you never do. So, I wait. Wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know, I've done a terrible thing to you. I wish I could change that, but I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it is. The doctor came today. Told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this could be my last chance. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I missed you so much. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Every time you come to see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me. Maybe I just disgust you. I'm so sorry. When I first learned I was gonna die, I couldn't accept it. I was so angry. I struck out at everyone I loved. Especially you. And that's why I understand if you hate me. But I want you to know, I will always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. Which means that as you're reading this, I'm already dead. But that's okay. I'm not afraid of it anymore. I just hope the pain will end soon. So that you remember me for who I was. And not what the disease made me. I want you to go on. I want you to live. For yourself. And for others. Like you did for me. James. You made me happy.
Oh my god, this is such a good rendition. Oh my
It's
lord.
pretty nice.
Can we even do this?
Do what?
Can we even play this, or will this be copyrighted? Gwen, editing Gwen. Try to upload just this part and see if it gets
I'm
struck.
pretty sure that it's fine. It shouldn't be
Okay.
copyright strikes, or even if it might get notified as copyright, but
Okay.
not in the way that makes it like I'm gonna kill your channel.
Strike. Yeah. Kinga da Flinska.
Man, good job, Boober team.
Boober team did it so great. That was really good. Just please, next time I'll give you do tone the combat down.
Yeah.
But outside of that, excellent. Like you did excellent.
I've put up with the combat for everything about it for real.
Oh yeah, no. But the problem is that I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do it on hard for reals.
Yeah.
When no recording is on the line, and I'm going to lose my shit. I can already tell.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at least you know how to fight literally every single fucking monster at this point, so you'll probably do way better than you did at the start.
Yeah, no, definitely. Here is the player's guide for how to beat every enemy in the game on hard mode. Black and Nurse, don't fight it, just shoot it.
Yeah.
That's the first one. That's definitely the first one. Just if you don't have shotgun shells, reload and find it. Head of Legal. I love that.
Legal head? Blushes?
It. That was a decent movie.
Just the credits for that, for no fucking reason.
Well, who's Marius?
I don't know.
Can I get more information on Marius?
Sorry, bro.
Is that the guy? This comes back around to your interpretation of them putting that little, like funeral thing in the Lakeview Hotel for one of their people. Damn. Quality assurance. Masato Nishima.
Yeah, well,
That's crazy.
I hope that they are able to do some other stuff. I gotta say, after playing the remake, I find myself realizing that as much as I love the other Silent Hill games, I have like not quite nearly as big of a spot for them in my heart as I do for this one. And I think it's not that I like them less, it's just that like in my mind they're such different like things
that's
entirely,
like the different experiences. Yeah,
that it's hard for me to even be like, yeah, please do Silent Hill 3 next, because I mean, like, obviously I'd like for them to do that, but like for me it's like there wouldn't even be as much there to work with, because like the Silent Hill 3 story is great and all, but like it doesn't have like the same like emotional depth and subtlety that Silent Hill 2 does, which is where they excelled the most at in this game, of reading all of the original subtleties and understanding how to make everything work in a remake sense. I just feel like there's not enough of that in Silent Hill 3 for it to matter.
It's definitely a weird thing, because like it's different. Like you said, when you play Silent Hill 2, you sit down to play an experience.
Yeah.
Like Silent Hill 2 is definitely something where going in, you should know that they kind of fudged it a little bit with all the combat. But it's an experience. It's not about playing the game. It's about really immersing yourself in the fucking story in the world in James. In all the other Silent Hills, it's a game. It's a horror game. You're supposed to be scared. You're supposed to be kind of intimidated by the villains. You're supposed to be like, ooh, what's around the corner?
Yeah.
It's a very different experience. So Silent Hill 2 is a complete standalone experience in terms of video game design, while all the Silent Hill games are just, oh, we're having spooky fun times. And I can definitely see that, but that's also why it makes it, because, and that's something that's just like, as I'm getting older and with the ADHD and stuff, I vastly prefer to experience those games or even the horror game stuff, because it just feels like there's something I can boot it up again and immediately replay it and do it on difficulties and speedrun. And I'm like, with Silent Hill 2, it's like, with this remake, I'm like, why would I speedrun this? That's the completely the antithesis of like what the fuck I'm doing.
Right,
you know? Like,
right.
It's not what the game's about.
Yeah.
So it's like definitely, it's like one of those things where you want to pop it in with, do it the way that Uncle Derek does it, pop it in with a nice glass of wine.
Yeah.
And just kind of sit there and just kind of experience, let the fucking angst and sadness get all over you. It's all icky and grody. Production babies, perfect timing for that to show up. But yeah, no, I absolutely loved it. I do want them to do a Silent Hill 1 and 3 remake. That would be nice. I know original Silent Hill 2 time. Hell yeah.
It's crazy. That's only 5 fucking people, man.
Yeah, I mean, wait, did they all do the code? Is that it? Like,
No, I
did
think
all of them do the same? Because I didn't actually just check.
Yeah, I think that's more of the original team. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say because I was about to say
A lot of the same names are
literally just
popping
That's
up
what I was
here.
asking you. Is it like the same 5
Yeah.
people over and over again? Oh, there's all of them. David Chaffel.
Oh, Donna Burke. Oh, there's so many names that I see here that I recognize. Donna Burke was the woman who sang the Snake Eater theme.
Oh, really? Oh. Conventional standards. Fuck off. Ending leave. Ending 1 out of 8. 21 hours played. Damn.
Yeah.
Well, I did take it very slow a lot of the times. Consumable picked up. Notes picked up. Number of times tried to open locked doors.
Dude, I was so excited to see that was a stat that they tracked.
There should not be 385 enemies that I count.
Yeah, absolutely.
Number of shots fired, 828. Number of healing items used, times died 4. Numbers of dodges performed. Hells yeah, I'm a wizard.
Jumping all over the place.
Number of windows destroyed, that should go way higher. Let's go. Next playthrough, we're gonna do this.
Window maxing.
Oh, continue. Just instantly cut out the fucking audio. Okay. That you've gained New Game Plus, where you can play with access to additional items, graphic modes, and endings. All right. Well, sacre how to do that? Just hit New Game here.
Yeah. Here, go into
Wait.
new. Well, just for we got a little bit more time before an hour hits. Let's go into New Game Plus, and I want to show you something real quick, which you might already know about, but I feel like it'll be.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to puzzle scene. I want to see how the puzzle changes. Because I'm gonna say,
Hit the posterized one. Outline posterized. Yeah.
okay, you want me to try that one
Yeah.
out?
It's
Okay.
just something important
I-
to show you at the very beginning of the game.
Okay, absolutely.
Um.
That was a lot. I'm glad that we actually got all the way through it.
Yeah.
So quickly too. Now it's time for the. Well, I mean, I'm glad that I was gonna say the kind of challenging part is the editing,
Yeah.
but since you said that's something that you enjoy, that's gonna be fun. Then I'm gonna take a look at like what kind of thumbnails we
For
can
sure.
do too.
Well, we also have to do to redo the start.
I'm gonna have to record the beginning. Yeah.
That won't be too hard because you know what you're doing this time.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
You can skip the cutscenes real quick here.
Okay, so I don't need to scout the cutscenes. Okay.
No,
Oh.
we'll have you look in the back seat of that vehicle there for me.
Okay.
So it's a little bit hard to tell, even still with this filter on, but there's definitely a mass in the back seat.
Yeah.
Cover it up with a blanket.
I don't think that was there on the first playthrough though.
No, it wouldn't be possible to see. If you go back into your graphical
Oh.
settings and turn them off, you'll see that the back of the car is blacked out, essentially.
I was trying to see where that is. Add graphic modes. Okay, we're gonna go with default.
Yeah, nearly impossible to tell what's in there in the back seat.
Yeah.
But yeah, they did put that in there, and there are people have already gotten free cams in here and stuff, and it is definitely it's a bed sheet. If I had to guess, it's probably the same bed sheet that is on Mary's bed at the final cutscene or whatever.
That's insane.
But after all this time, after Ito confirmed it on Twitter of all places that Mary is definitely in the backseat of James' car, we finally have confirmation that he has brought her here.
That's wild, actually.
Oh, one more thing that
Glad
I'd like
we
you to
got
check
that.
out if you don't mind. If you could go to the end
Sure,
there,
absolutely.
where it says welcome. I just want to see, in the original game, it said that Brems is 265 miles away from Silent Hill, I think.
Yeah, here doesn't say.
And they
anything.
blacked it out. Okay, because this has been a big point of contention for everybody.
Oh, 265.
Yeah,
No, yeah, it's definitely
yeah.
blacked out, but it's still there.
Because the enhanced edition changed it to be a more reasonable number when they did it, the fan project, and then when that team took Silent Hill 2 and remastered it, quote unquote, they made it
What?
something.
Whoa.
What?
You did. I have a treat for you.
What?
When you edit this footage.
What?
I just had a fucking car horn honk.
Yeah, I heard that too, actually. Maybe I think that might have been outside my house. Who knows?
Maybe. That's why.
Yeah,
what is people's problems with the 265 miles?
well, it's just because the Silent Hill is supposed to take place in Maine, and the state of Maine is barely even 210 miles wide.
Plus, why the fuck would Sybil be over here if it's that far
Yes,
away?
exactly. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. There's plenty of speculation on whether or not that's supposed to be like the town is like trying to make you feel even more isolated than usual or whatever. But yeah, this is great. I can play the whole game like this.
This is definitely not going to fuck the footage up either.
No, certainly not. Anyway, that's Silent Hill 2.
Yeah. That is Silent Hill 2. That was a fantastic remake. Good job, Blooper Team. I'm going to be replaying the whole game now and see if I can record the new endings for us to commentate over, along, of course, with the beginning. Yep. For this part where I'm going to re-record all of the stuff from the start. Gwen, did you want me to just do the New Game Plus playthrough, or did you want me to do an authentic, just
you could
regular New Game?
It might make it a little bit quicker because you get the chainsaw.
Oh, right, the chains. Green LUT. Not gonna lie, I don't know what a LUT is.
It's a LUT. It's like a lighting thing. This is
it's like the Matrix.
Very, very.
Fun fact: I tried this on another file. If you close the door, you can still just pick up the file.
I had to figure as much. That would be really funny if you couldn't.
That'd be so funny. All right, well, that is Silent Hill 2. Thank you guys so much for coming to this town. In our restless dreams, just come here with us. And then hopefully we'll get a couple of smaller extra parts of Silent Hill 2 later down the road. Is his face still fucked up?
No.
I don't think so, no.
Fine.
All right, well, thank you so much for watching, and you all have a wonderful rest of your day, rest of your night. Go hug your loved ones,
Yeah.
and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.